I believe we can all remember this line after watching the video. To fight for all that is good in this world. After playing through the game for over half a year and fully enjoying the emotional rollercoaster ride of the Honkai verse, I start to understand the message that the game and the story is trying to tell us. The Honkai world is full of cruelty and terrible things, and it's a horrible world to live in. All the Valkyries have a heartbreaking or hopeless past. Our main character Kiana, or Selin, or K423. She may have many different identities, yet none she can call her own. Like the Herrscher of Domination said, none of those are her name. But to me, she is Kiana, the irreplaceable Kiana. But even then, she was born as an experiment. Her awakening is brought about by someone else's wish and hope. Those who love and protect her are always dragged into danger and experience sorrow and pain because of her. Even Himiko, her most beloved auntie, and Sensei also the MIA because of her. We can say that all of this is caused by Saren, the Herrscher of Void, but how is Kiana, the person who shares the same body as the Herrscher, supposed to step and deal with all of this? Her life is full of misery and suffering every day. However, even with that kind of life, she decided to accept it as it is, and instead of running away, she decided to face all the problems that may come. Despite how terrible the world is, she decided to believe that there is still good in this world. Even with the coming days that are dark and following a path that has no guide, she still pushes forward for a brighter tomorrow. And here is where the game is trying to show us that to fight for all that is good in this world is not an empty slogan. Because in the world of Honkai, where horror and misery is everywhere, when life tries to beat you down every passing day, she still decides to believe that there's a greater tomorrow and to fight for this very belief. Starting from chapter 21 of the story mode, the game continues to show us that the world we live in is nowhere near great or perfect. Injustice and humanity's ugliness are everywhere. Now think of reality where in our world, think of your relationship with people in your school, work, or family. Think of all the messages that try to influence how and what we should believe and behave, and all the news that may or may not be fake. There are injustices and many depressing things happening everywhere in the world. And the Honkai verse is telling us, even after all of this, will you still believe in the good in this world? Will you believe that there is a brighter tomorrow despite the misinformation everywhere, and the real truth to any matter would probably never be shown to peasants like us? And after the challenges that life put you through, be they be misery or not, are you still willing to believe in your future and dreams? The experiences that the girl went through deeply moved me, and I'm willing to believe in a better future despite how dark the path may be. Therefore, a message to all that is out there, to take the first step and do not be afraid of the amount of mistakes that you may make, but be afraid of the amount of opportunities that you may miss if you simply do nothing. Do not give up and continue to fight. Believe that good things will come. And I'm 28 and I just started streaming and it's a lot of fun. So, may all the beauty be blessed. May the fire of hope always guide us to fight for all that is good in this world.
A shoulder